So that comes in under Equity Fund 1. So again, most of the money is going towards creating INTELLIHOMES, right? Horizon INTELLIHOMES. 1.1 million of the 5.5 is going towards working capital and intellectual property. So we want to have at least one ground up home going, 10 fix and flips. It's very possible that there could be a mix and match depending on the opportunity. So if you get a great deal on some land, we might do mostly ground up houses, right? Or we might not be able to get a great deal. We're looking for the deal. Whatever the best return is, that's what we're going for. But this is what we're right now without information on the ground. That's the goal. The investment model. So the investment model is important because we're going to take the valuation model that we created first, integrate it with an investment model to be able to help with the investment decisions. This is key. Okay. An appraiser as a fund manager has its advantages. We see value that other people usually can't. A lot of times people don't actually know how to measure a house properly. To come up with the gross living area, a lot of times people just rely upon the county records to come up with the gross living area. And the gross living area is very important. The square footage of a house is very important, and most people don't even know how to accurately calculate that. This is something that investors kind of hold close to the chest, that we know how to do ANSI standard measurements, where I've just seen people just they take the county record and they don't verify it. So I mean, a lot of things where we know how to find hidden value. There may be areas of the house that we can enclose, that we can add to the living area of a property. We might be able to analyze a piece of land and find out what the difference is between excess land and surplus land, and be able to maybe subdivide the property. There's different methods that we have where we can train the model to be able to look for these hidden values that other people really don't know or understand, right? How to find it. And that's going to be that's kind of the competitive advantage I had. Is there was a house that I was doing over in Longwood. The gross living area was 2,000 square feet, and then they had a bunch of area that they put for that they listed as enclosed porch, right? And so if you're an investor, you're doing all your numbers off a 2,000 square foot house. But all that enclosed porch area could be easily converted into living area of the house. And so I picked up another 1,000 square feet that I knew that I could easily change. Everybody else is bidding on a 2,000 square foot house. I'm going to make it a 3,000 square foot house very easily. And I was able to outbid them because I had a more valuable house than what they were calculating. So things like that is what we want to go, and we want to take our valuation. So you're going to have a model that's connected to the live to the MLS that can value deals all day long, even in your sleep, and be able to just pull these acres of diamonds up. So we're looking to take that, automate it, so that we can make better investment decisions. The operation model. We're going to look to automate a lot of the business processes that we do. I believe that just by the last year I've really taken a deep dive um, into the artificial intelligence realm, and I really feel like a lot of things that we do is going to be able to be automated, and AI is going to be doing a lot of the customer service, going to be doing a lot of the sales and customer support type services. Um, so we've got to be prepared, and we've got to be able to generate these things. I think that AI agents will be a thing. So we're going to move in that direction. Design model. Um, we'll need that with the construction of the properties to help expedite the design. We'll work on doing our own proprietary domus deed. So we did the white label service where we were using someone else's NFT title, but we'll develop our own domus ID. We'll get our own proprietary domus ID so that we control it. Then I'm looking to tokenize the fund. This is something. This is an aspect of the fund that I want. I want to be able to put it as a token. Put it out as a token. Once the lockup period is done, I want to be able to have it where an investor could actually, if they didn't want to stay inside the fund, obviously we can't process a lot of redemptions because we're doing one deal after the next, and it's in a liquid format right now. But I want to be able to make it where they can sell it in a tokenized fund. They can sell it on the secondary market. So I want to have that feature as a part of the fund for exits instead of redemptions. Basically, we have the same products, and we have our same clients in this phase. We're just making investments into furthering this. We're getting closer to the final piece of the puzzle of putting all this stuff together, so that we're getting it from 30 days down to 30 seconds basically. Now also inside of here, I don't want to go into the entire explanation of it because I'm trying to keep this as short as possible, but these transactions will be done a lot quicker than 30 days. We'll probably be able to get this down to, for the most part, within 2 weeks. But I'd have to, and then eventually at another piece we'll get down to 2 days, 2 to 3 days.